Konnichiwa, Omaira, Yarodomo. How are things? Well, today, which is a Wednesday, I'm gonna talk about Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So, I believe this vlog will be called S.M.T. as an abbreviation. So anyway, here goes. Sunday, well, that was the final day of another fratello of mine in this country, Alex Pescosta. Ciao, bro. He organized a final dinner with the people that he invited and the friends that he has in this town and stuff like that. So he arranged it for 8:30. So I was with my wonderful girlfriend Regina and with Tom and Ray. So we were sitting outside at the treasury on the beanbags, catching up. And when it came towards, say, 8 o'clock, 8:15, we went to Regina's place and I dropped off my bags and guitar. And then we went to Nando's, and that's where we saw Alex. He was there, and sooner or later all the friends came down, and then we went inside and we had a meal. So after the meal, which was great by the way, Alex and the rest of the guys went out to a pub called The Roundabouts, from what they said, and Regina and myself just went to her flat because we were tired and we were ill as well. Also Sunday, by the way, was when the cold came in full force. So as you may hear, I have a cold at the moment, but I dropped her off at her place, stayed there for a while until Tom was home. So then I went home, say midnight, after midnight, and I arrived home, Tom was there, and then that was Sunday. Monday, what did I do on Monday? On Monday I went to my university to carry on with my applications for jobs and masters and so on and so forth. So I was in university from 1 o'clock until 7 o'clock, 7 or 8, and then I came back home and my brother Shion came around to play Super Smash Brothers Brawl with me, and it was a good game. Shion is one of the best brawlers I've played against, so that was a good game, or those were good games. That was Monday. So now on to Tuesday. What did I do yesterday? My memory escapes me, but from what I can remember, yesterday I was planning on running some errands in the early afternoon hours, because I didn't have any cereal or milk. So I went to town, and I wanted to buy a magazine as well, so I went to town. I was in my zone, you know, listening to music and things like that, and when I approached Costa, some dude or someone tapped me on my shoulder, and I was like looking like, what? Who's this? And then I see my brother Krishna is in town, and I was like, that was a great surprise. So took my earphones out, I greeted the man, and then I saw another brother of mine, Alex, as well, sitting by the table. And so then, instead of running my errands and doing my applications, which is what I planned to do yesterday, I just chilled with Krishna and Alex. So we were at Costa. They finished their drinks that they obtained, and Alex, Krishna and myself went into Drake's Circus. Krishna needed to check out something to do with his shoes, but then Alex needed to go home, so we went to Krishna's car. We dropped Alex off home, drove back into town. So Krishna parked his car by Robin's, same old, and we went back into town to Marks and Spencer. So I went there to buy milk. There was no cereal that I wanted, so I didn't buy cereal, so I went to buy milk. Krishna went off to see his shoes. He didn't find his shoes, so I got some sandwiches because I didn't have any breakfast that day, so I ate some sandwiches after we left on the way to the treasury. So we went to the treasury for a couple of hours. We bought like 2 drinks, And after the Treasury, we were planning on going to Air, and then we see a friend of ours, a school friend of mine, Georgia. So we saw her by the traffic lights, and we had a nice conversation. And then after a couple of minutes, she offered us a ride to Air because that was on her way to her place. She was moving from her old place to her new place, so she was moving things in her car, etc. So she was going up and down into town and stuff. So we got dropped off by Air. So we went to Air, and as soon as we got to the bar, I didn't want to get any drinks. So as soon as Krishna got to the bar, he said, "Oh, I need to withdraw some money still." So then I suggested Co-op. Then we walked to Co-op. No. We drove. We went to Krishna's car. Then we drove to Co-op, and then we just suddenly decided to go to the Barbican, and then we drove to the Barbican. And we just chilled there. We had an ice cream, great weather, great catching up and things like that, and yeah, it was nice. And Krishna got a phone call from his dad saying that he had to go home early, and I needed to see Regina as well around 6:30. So Krishna and myself went our separate ways, and then I went to see Regina, so she got off the bus in town. And the reason why I was with her is because we were invited to have a meal at my friend's Tendai and Anya's house. So we went to Regina's place for a little while, say 20-30 minutes. Now throughout the day, ever since Marks and Spencer, my milk was in my bag, so I was worried that it would be warm, so I popped that milk in the fridge. It wasn't warm, so I popped that milk in the fridge to keep it cool. And then 20 minutes later, after Regina's power nap, so to speak, we went to Tendai and Anya's, and it was around, say, 7:50. So we went to Tendai and Anya's, so we went to the shop, Sainsbury's local on Beaumont Road, and we got 2 juices, and then we walked to Tendai and Anya's place, and then when we arrived, we saw Kanisha there. And then, just in time, so we didn't even need to knock on the door. Just in time, we got in, greeted Anya, greeted Tendai, so we were at their place, and we had delicious food. I had pap again, and chicken stew. It was delicious, and peas as well. It was amazing, and it was very filling. And wonderful conversations full of laughter, and lots of talk about music as well, so that was great. And thank you guys, by the way, for inviting me once again. It was amazing. We should definitely do something like that again, and yeah, I look forward to it. So then that was last night. We were tired. Whilst towards the end of the night, I was dying to cough constantly because my throat was itching and things like that, and sooner or later we left. Regina got tired towards the end. It was around, say, 10-11. So then Kanisha, myself and Regina left. We greeted Kanisha, she drove off to her place, and Regina and myself, I walked Regina to her place. Very tired. I coughed finally, so that was good. That was a nice relief. And once we got to her place, Regina went to sleep. I was so tired, so then I left. So then I went home, and then I slept, and that was me. In terms of sports, I didn't watch anything, but I want to watch the World Cup today because I believe Nigeria and Ghana are playing today, so I'm going to be watching that. And yeah, the sun is still out, and well, I'm going to keep on keeping on with this job applications, and yeah, exciting times tomorrow, and I shall record a vlog for tomorrow. I'm going to make this more regular. I've just been occupied with life at the moment, so the reason why I haven't posted regularly is because, and script writing for Living Life, is because I have been doing applications for my direct future, so that's good. And next week is the first week of July as well, so that's the 7th month of the year. 5 more months left, and then we're done with 2014. And yeah, that's me. Well, I hope you guys are good. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I knew this would be longer than say 3-4 minutes because I was talking about Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. So anyways, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hope you enjoyed the vlog again. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and then share some more to spread the word. And I shall see you guys later. And until that time, live well.